Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, BrainPower. So the episode starts off basically with Bumblebee, Strongarm, and Grimlock. They try to catch a Minicon. He's not named in the episode. He's a purple like cycloptic Minicon. Yeah, he has a cyclop. He's like Shockwave almost. Anyways, they have a struggle defeating him, but then Grimlock is able to take him down, and they take care of him easily. But then Grimlock feels offended by Bumblebee and Strongarm, thinking that he's not smart or whatever, and he asks Fix-It to download some information from a Cybertronian data cylinder into his brain, so that way he can become smarter, and he can ace the Elite Guard Academy test or whatever. So he does that, but it overwrites the circuits, whatever, But basically, when Bumblebee and Strongarm find Grimlock unconscious, whatever, Bumblebee points and this is a reference to Transformers Prime, because in Transformers Prime, this happened to Bulkhead, where he absorbed some information from a Cybertronian data cylinder, and they had to negotiate with Megatron to get rid of the information out of Bulkhead's head. So then they detect the 3 Decepticons. Yes, we're introduced to 3 new Decepticons. It's like Overload and Fracture of them. His name is Cibicor, and his other 2 Minicons, they'll be in the video somewhere, but they basically Cibicor is like a scientist, whatever. He turned into a tank, but he's not a tank, but a scientific-looking tank, and his Minicons turn into little torpedoes, much like Ares or Dibone do. So, Bumblebee, Strongarm, and Grimlock, they go to the facility, the scientific center. They go and they encounter Decepticons. Cibicor is able to defeat Bumblebee and Strongarm and attach them to a cannon, and is going to kill them with that cannon. And he also presents Grimlock with an ultimatum, saying if you don't do this, then if you don't head over the circuit board, which is what Cibicor is after, then basically Bumblebee and Strongarm are dead. So Grimlock as a whole, when he sucks all that data to his head, it's so cool the way his personality changes, and it's just very neat. So he gets chased by Cibicor, and he's trapped in the control panel. But then Fix-It, Russell, and Denny, they arrive and they reverse the process. They put all the information back in the data cylinder. Grimlock's reversed to normal. Then Grimlock's able to defeat Cibicor and his Minicons and rescue Bumblebee and Strongarm in the process. At the end, Bumblebee and Strongarm commend Grimlock's work. They put Cibicor and his Minicons in the stasis pod, arrest them and all that, and then Fix-It actually downloads the manual guide to the test or whatever on a tablet specifically for Grimlock to look over, and pretty much at the end, Grimlock's asking if there's any visuals in the guide. So yeah, that is the end of the episode. Although it was very, very cool. I like the fact that it was a nice homage to Transformers Prime, because the fact that it happened in Transformers Prime with Bulkhead, and now with Transformers RID with Grimlock, it's very, very cool. Cibicor himself is interesting. Like he's just interesting. It's very interesting. He has the similar body type to Ground Pounder, but he doesn't turn into an excavator, turns into a tank, as I said. His Minicons are interesting. They're a little funny, much like Swelter and Glacius in the last episode. But although it was pretty interesting, it was a nice episode, and I'm going to be curious to see where it goes from here. I mean, hopefully we get the Cybertronian data cylinders become a big part of something bigger as this season progresses. So yeah, that is my review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode BrainPower. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. And yes, take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.